Angela's uncle. Well, basically, it's a family business, though. It's really good that he has invested his money into the family and was able to build a bakery for the family, for everybody to work in. So it's really a good investment. It's really good for the family. That I'm just going to show you the braids that they make. These are the braids. So, and they distribute them to schools, so which is quite, you know, they use wood. How do you do the wood? You put it in the oven. So they use this wood, you cut them small pieces, cut them in small pieces, put them in the oven and bake the bread. Okay, where's the oven? I'd love to see that. That's quite, because it's not easy running a business, but this is it. This is the things they use for the bread. They're quite sticky though. These are the things they use. Look. That's how they put the bread and the dough. And my daughter told me the dough. And these are the ovens. Wow, they're quite. There's so many. How many workers do you think you have?
Something like 18.
18. And most of them are family. Yeah. Good. So they're quite warm in here. Did you do some baking today?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday, and it's still hot. It takes a week to get cold. Yeah. Wow. So you can't even put a bread in there and it will bake slowly. Yeah. Wow. These are very, very old ways to make a bakery. You know, to bake. Not electricity, but using wood to bake. That's interesting, very interesting. And this is the kitchen, you know. These are the kitchen, and they've got 18 stuff. So this is it. It's quite interesting. Isn't it, Angela? Yeah. It's amazing. These are all the baking trays. You know, it's good. What's in here? Machines.
Mixer.
Oh, mixers. Okay. Ooh. Wow. This is the mixer. Wow. Look at it. So you mix everything here. Wow. That's good. It's really interesting. And it's just a small room. Just a small room. But
it's still cooling.
It's still cooling. These are cooked donuts. I'm gonna pick some donuts. How much do I have to pay? Wow. These are donuts. I didn't know they had donuts. This cold man does look. It's amazing. It's amazing how basically they store them. I mean, don't you worry of insects?
No.
You know? And people eat these donuts, and I'm gonna try one to tell you that. Oh, there's a fly in it. To tell you that it's ideal. Can I try one? Gonna try one. Stop one. Nice. Nice donut. Come back Monday. I like them hot. So I'll come back Monday when they've just been deep fried. It's my sugar.
You don't put in too much sugar because it's not good.
That's the good to have that. Very nice donut. Yeah, make a good job. Very nice.
Most of our things are still wet, so there's less cooking to improve.
friends. We've got friends who've just taken us for a ride to Roderick. Roderick, I'm doing a recording here. Yeah, you.
This is called the Tropical Rainforest Lodge.
Yes.
It doesn't get better.
And we're just gonna go in and have a freshen up, drink, relax, because we've just had a very long ride from Kampala. How far? How many miles is it from Kampala to here?
About 25 miles.
25 kilometers. So as you see, you can see the structure. It's we're in the middle of the forest, aren't we?
The middle of the forest.
The middle of the forest. So I'm sure you can be expecting to see snakes.
Yeah.
Do you see snakes? If you see one, call me, because I want to see a live snake. Sorry?
You want a live one or a dead one?
I want a live one.
It may be hard to see them.
Have you got a dead one?
Yes, there is one.
Where? You've just killed a snake?
No, we didn't kill.
Oh, where is it?
Just the other side.
It's dead. Can you show me?
Not now.
Can you show me a dead snake? Please.
No,
Is it dead? Yeah, I really want to say dead snake.
Which type would you?
It doesn't matter. I just want to say dead snake. Can I see one? Is it a big snake? Was it a big snake? Was it a big? I don't know. A baby snake?
It was big.
It was big and dead. How did it die?
Someone stepped on it by accident.
Oh, with the car.
No, just
Really? Oh my God.
I was running and it was raining.
Really? When today?
Yesterday night.
Yesterday night? Oh, so we're gonna say dead snake. Okay. It's spooky. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. She's interested in seeing a dead snake.
Oh my God.
But it could be alive when you get there.
I'll be very careful.
You have to resurrect.
What type of snake is it?
What a Gabon viper.
What?
Gabon viper.
Is it viper? Oh my, is it big? I'm gonna be spooked. Oh my God.
I don't know how to follow you.
Tell me, I'm following your footsteps.
Can you just wait?
Is it gone? Well, we're hunting for a snake, a dead snake that was killed.
Excuse me, sir, where did you put it?
You might be stepping on it even.
Oh. Well. They just throw it or someone took it? You can't see it? I see something there. I see something there. Raid. What's that? Is that the one? Oh my God. I got something blood. But wow, my God. This is a big snake. Oh my God. Angela, come on. Oh my God. Oh my goodness me. You know. Oh my God. Wow. So maybe you shouldn't come. Oh my God. You got to lift it. Okay. I think I better just lift it for me, please. Okay. You're a very brave woman. I give you credit for that. She's going to lift me. Show me a light, a distance. Lift it up. Sorry. Be careful. So beautiful. Oh,
That means you lived in the other century at least. Just crossed it. You just managed to touch the century, you know.
so beautiful.
You've lived in 2 centuries. It's not bad, you know.
And this is in the middle of a jungle, middle of forest. Can imagine what you will find in it: snakes, birds. It's very calm resort. Beautiful. It's in the middle of nowhere. Still walking in the middle of a bit of forest. So we're looking for a swimming pool. We're going to see where the swimming pool is. Take a picture of a swimming pool. I think we're all going for a boat ride here. So got life jackets on. The life jackets on. Where are we going? We are
Tour around the island.
Oh, tour around the island. We're not going to come back this
No, we're not going.
Okay.
We're going to do it on the flat
Alright.
section.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the bus we're going to go on. Going for a boat ride. So,
The tactic is going on the rocks here. Okay? Pass around.
this is adventurous.
So you're welcome to Jagai Falls.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a place which is 12 kilometers away from the source. The source is in Jinja Town.
Yeah.
So you've made a right time to come now.
Yes.
Because there's a dam they're building down, a dam construction down to be for power. Once the dam is finished, water is going to raise. All this part will be submerged. Yeah. They say water is going to raise half of the hill, 15 meters high.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all this part will be covered by water.
Wow.
Even the water
So all these people here, living here.
These people, they're just here. They're here by they already given them some compensations.
All right.
Yeah, they give them money for compensation. They want them to shift because the water level is going to affect all this part here.
Okay. So when will that open?
The deepest part in Vitagai, the deepest part is 11 meters high. The deepest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it will be what by the time it's done?
Here, you know, people at the dam, they want this part to be a water reserve. They want it to be like a lake. That's why they want this part, water is going to raise back, and all this part will be submerged.
But it will be submerged to what depth then, after the 11 meters?
After the 11 meters, you know, they say it will raise 15 meters high.
Oh, 15.
So on the 15 meters, you have to add on the 11.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is 11.
This is 11. The upper is shallow, like here where we are, it's shallow. This is, I think, there are 6 meters, but in the middle, it's 11. Then it's like a valley in the middle. Yeah. So this is the longest river in the world, and it runs 4,600 kilometers.
Through how many countries?
4 countries, that's Uganda, Southern Sudan, Northern Sudan, Egypt,
Wow.
Mediterranean.
Egypt.
Yeah, it goes to Egypt. So this one takes 3 months to reach in Egypt, 90 days.
Wow. 3 months.
3 months to reach in Egypt.
About like this.
This one here.
No,
the
not
boat.
to
The
go
boat can't go
to
because
Egypt.
they are water, they are falls.
The water
Yeah.
to reach
Many
Egypt.
boys who have tried, like those who does rafting, they have tried and it took for them, it was 70 days to reach.
And the boat?
They were paddling hard,
Really?
they were paddling hard and they reached, yeah, it was 7 days to reach.
Wow. As I said, there's people washing their clothes.
This blood is kind of blending into
Where?
It's called an African fight walk style.
Tide walk down.
No crocodiles.
No crocodiles. You know the crocodiles, this water doesn't move and this water moves faster.
All right.
So they can't be no hippos, no crocs.
Oh, so nice.
That one's called an open field stock. But we shall see more on the other side, the open field stock back.
Then you got a nice camera. The black one is more as the corner. This river bounds 2 kingdoms. You know there are 2 kings here.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a different here this side they have a different king and that part also have a different king.
And what are those kings?
Well, the kingdoms are called this one is called Busoga Kingdom and the other part is called Uganda.
Okay.
Uganda and Busoga.
Okay.
Yeah.
There were 2 kings here. This was talking about kings that are fighting for the throne over here. But Uganda will come to Kampala.
So these 2 parts speak different languages, but it's not much different. If Muganda speaks, me Msoga I understand what he says, and if I speak also Muganda understands what I say. Yeah, but it's a bit different.
And this water's clean.
Yeah, it's clean but not pure for drinking.
All right.
Like clean water.
You can wash your clothes, but don't drink it. It fills with the island. It does.
No, but we are the ones moving. The island can't move.
Oh, the island. Oh, we're going to the
You know, the
island.
island is permanent, it cannot
That's
move.
the
We are the
island.
ones moving. Oh.
It's funny because it looks like it does. It really does. It really does. Look, this is the end.
Yeah, because it's coming out.
Because of the way we're going towards it. It's amazing. I have that illusion.
And what's this island called?
This one, just a small one, this one has no name. The other one, the big one is called King Solomon Island.
Oh, King Solomon.
You call it King Solomon.
Why? Why is it King
You know, there is a
Solomon?
man called Vijagali. You know that man was a witch doctor, so we used to call him King Solomon. So that man, he was also given some money like compensation. He was given compensations to shift because what is called
He's a
praise.
witch doctor.
Yeah.
And he's here.
No, he's not now. It's not in Vijagali now. He was given money. He shifted. He left Vijagali. He went to another place. You know, he used to lay backcloth on water. Then he sits on it and he floats. Without boat, without doing what?
Used to do what?
He used to lay a backcloth.
Really?
You know a backcloth?
Careful.
This cloth is made out of trees.
Oh, sorry. Sorry,
Sorry, what
Okay.
did you get that?
He used to lay just a backcloth. You know a backcloth?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he used to lay a backcloth on water. Then
Really?
he sits on it and floats.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen it with your real eyes?
I saw him once. When I
You
was
saw him
just a baby, I was still at the age of 5 years. But he's now very old. B.A. Backcloth is B.A.R.K. You know what backcloth is?
Yes, I do.
So the birds here are open bill stock birds. These birds eat snails.
Are these the one that say they smell?
Yeah, they eat snails.
They eat snails.
Yeah.
How are we going to come up?
Careful as
We're gonna.
I'm swimming, but I'm holding it.
Okay. Oh. It's adventurous. We're on this small island,
Yeah, I am talking Solomon.
King Solomon Island.
King Solomon Island.
Yeah.
Climbing up the hill. Very, very narrow.
What would they want?
Cotton.
So where are we?
Here, these are some of the remains of the King Solomon I told about.
Okay.
Yeah,
The witchcraft.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
before
remains.
Christianity, that's what we used to operate on.
okay.
So he used to stay here, but these are just remains. These are not.
So basically he used to live here. This was his
no,
island.
it was a shrine.
Oh, it was a shrine.
Yeah, it was a shrine. It was a shrine. You know, he had a home in the village, Jagai village,
Yeah.
but he used to just come here and do his witchcraft from here.
Really?
Yeah.
Take a bath stick.
Okay, he was still alive. Yeah.
So this is where witchcraft. Maybe that's where is to.
What is this?
What?
What are those?
These are just shells
Oh, okay.
for snails. There's nothing here. I can even stay here, no worries.
Really?
Yeah, it's no problem.
And he used to stay in this house.
Yeah, he used to stay in his house.
Very tiny, small house.
No, he just came here to do some witchcraft.
Witchcraft and then it goes back.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's surrounded with the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, it was surrounded with water. It's
Okay.
an island.
It's a small island. And all this will be gone.
Oh, this is big gold.
We've got a chair. Maybe this is where people sit on. It's amazing how the water is so powerful. How should I say it?
The noise.
The noise.
Yeah.
The noise. It's it's very relaxing, very calm, very.
Even though it's
That's rafting. Because before we were pressure boats and rafting in the fall. You know, this one is for them.
All right.
You know, the rocks are far, too deep. So it's
So
easy. No one has ever been injured from this one here.
Really?
So it's easier for them to go through. That's why they call it the rider.
It's a rider, okay.
Yeah.
For the
So,
rafting,
so it's easy to do stands.
Yeah, it's
To do
easy for
stands,
this one,
you want to
yeah,
go
it's easy.
in.
Yeah, easy.
Do you do that?
Yeah, me I do rafting. I do.
Okay.
but why don't they take some of you and go take you to Europe where the rafting, and they plan to take one of you because you're very good.
Their boys have gone there.
Really?
Yeah, they go.
And they win anything?
Every year you get competition there.
Really?
And if you be among the first 5 people,
Hey.
they take you to Australia, to even here in Africa, to River Zambezi in Zambia.
Has anybody ever, have they taken any of you guys?
Yeah, they have
Who-
taken some.
How many?
There are 2.
They have taken?
And they're outside now.
Really?
Yeah. Every year we have competitions every
I
year.
see. Well done. I'm glad because I looked at you guys and I said they should take one of you there.
Yeah.
But they say you're very good, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is nice. Any more? Any more?
No, just going back.
Okay. It's going back. Okay.
Ajayo. Yeah.
Are you flying shell?
Oh, he's going to do it again. He's going again.
Going again, yeah.
Oh. That's what people just make a living. Gosh, this is a life. Ooh. Area. They got shops, they got restaurants, and actually they've got boat rides. If you're gonna go for boat rides, so we're just gonna go and look at where they. This is the east bank of River Nile. Okay.
Yeah, there's a life jacket. There's a life. How much do you want?
We've already been on the Nile already, and we said find it.
No, that is like when you are like 10 people.
No, we had to just up.
We got boat rides.
We're actually going to go 5.
Because this is way off the.
Victoria from here.
You go to the store, look at it. You see the store.
Dad, can I go up there?
You see the lake water.
Lake Victoria's part of this as well?
There's a water lake and there's a spring water.
Don't go off it.
Oh, they connect.
And you don't go on the
Lake
grass.
Victoria and
The River Nile.
the River Nile. All right, so they connect.
Look at this. Oh, this is good.
You can put on the life jacket.
Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, the Gulf Coast you can swim. That's near your house.
I'm here at Namgongo. Namgongo used to be the school that I studied when at roughly age of 5 to age of 8, and I'm so excited actually to be here to share this moment with you, because this is where I was educated, and I actually went to a boarding school. As you can see, the sign is still there. So it's very. Oh, to take the water? Why? Is it spiritual water? Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
It's spiritual. It's spiritual water. When you take it, you can bathe it, you can drink it, you can do whatever you want. Really? So basically, I don't know. Are we allowed to go and film the water and take a little peek? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna go see the water. So basically, they're saying it's spiritual. You can drink it. Maybe it can heal you. It can heal you. Get you better. Yeah. Maybe I should just go and. If you're a believer, should I go and dip and see if I'll be blessed? I could be blessed. You can be if you're a believer. Well, this is where I. It's strange. I'm so excited to come back to Namgongo. It's amazing, isn't it? Make us do. I'll demonstrate. All of this was grass, and they used to, because trees, they used to make us pick up all the leaves. So we would basically go further close like that, and they'll make us line up, and it would be like cleaning, picking up leaves until there were not a single leaf left on the grass. And we had to do this every day to keep this whole place tidy. But now
We would wake up, come for prayers Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
really,
Yeah, then maybe during the retreats as well.
yeah. But and the food was horrible. I don't know the food. What food? Because we used to eat maize and busela. I don't know what they call busela.
Bush.
Busela.
Which one? What?
We used to be like, I don't know, prisoners. Eat maize every day. Oh.
You missed the secondary. Secondary school, we would eat chicken as a school. They would give us dinner mixed with fish, meat, matoke rice.
Matoke rice, we never had that. I tell you, this dude, it was just awful. But it's nice to come back. Flashback.
Yeah.
It's nice to come back. And actually, I don't think that this was here. I don't think this was here. This must be new. Yeah. This must be new build, because that we just used to go around there, and we used to get water, fetch water from there and go and bath it, put on our head and just walk up there and just
Shower it.
yeah. It wasn't smelly. I'm surprised. It used to be more clean. It
Okay.
used to be more clean.
Now it has changed because
Maybe it's changed.
Yeah, the time we didn't have water at school and we were forced to come and get it. It was smelly and
Really?
dirty.
Yes, we used to get this to bath every day. But it's probably changed, but it's all brown. But I don't know. How do we get the water? Because I want to touch it. If it's spiritual well.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
Maybe we go there.
I have to go back down there?
Because there you can stand there and touch it.
Where? There?
Over there.
I can't go here?
Here?
Yeah.
Here you may slide and you can go.
I may slide?
That thing is deep.
Is it deep?
Yeah.
Really deep?
Let me show you how to go.
So you're saying this is it's like then like really deep?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Could I swim? So yeah.
This is
So I'm just gonna go and touch it.
It is not
They say
moving
spiritual,
anywhere.
but hey, I'm a Catholic. I don't believe in Catholic, and I studied here. I can't leave Namgongo without touching the water because that's not right. I have to get to Bonn because that's the Bonn I have here. So let's try. I'm a Catholic. But I wasn't a Catholic when I came to this school. I wasn't. I've just been changed to Catholic a couple of years ago. Converted. Okay. I'm just gonna. I might just put my feet in it. Yes, I'm not gonna fall in it. I'm not gonna fall in it. I'm just gonna. Well. And what am I supposed to do with it? Pray. Pray. I'm supposed to pray. Okay.
If you want to pray, you can pray. If you want to wash your hands, just you can.
Okay, I'll pray.
Kevin, don't play around that thing. Come out. That thing is deep. You can fall and die.
I know.
But that's better. You can slide and you can fall down.
I'm gonna touch it, Angela. I've actually touched it. And I've prayed. And I'm just gonna go in. And actually, the chairs haven't changed. The chairs are still the same. The church is still the same as it is. It hasn't changed. It's a beautiful church. Did you see the ceiling? You know, wonderful. And exactly, it used to be like this. And that picture hasn't changed. That picture hasn't changed. It's still to be the. It's the same. It's the same picture. There's some things that were always there. They're still here. It's really nice. It's really nice. And thank you for sharing this with me. Where? You see the pictures? The picture with the light. Maria. It's really nice. Yeah. It's been amazing. It's been a wonderful month. I've seen so many things. I've traveled to Jinja. I've traveled to Waterfall. I've showed you Kampala. I've seen a snake. I've showed you where I grew up. I've showed you my hometown. And now I've actually had a moment to share where I studied. The school I went to when I was a little girl. See? Do you mind explaining to me what happened? Okay, so someone's broken a padlock. Why? Why have they broken the padlock? The thief? Yeah, but all I had was someone's been evicted out of the English. Oh dear. Oh wow. I mean, excuse me, gentlemen. I see you've got a stick. I see you've got a stick, and you're so upset. Why? Why are you upset? Basically, what you're saying, a man came here, but are you the one who's been evicted? Are you the one who's been evicted? Huh? I'm sorry, I apologize. I can't.
Please, madam, if you don't want to use Uganda, you will just leave us. Why can't you leave us? Why can't you talk Uganda? If you don't want to talk Uganda, you can leave us.
All right, so if I speak Luganda, you will understand.
Oh, yeah, you can understand Uganda, but not English.
Okay.
Uganda.
Maybe I should get my translator.
But where are you coming from?
London. London. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
But try to speak Uganda.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. Basically, it's so sad. It's really sad. I mean, no one here is willing to come to explain to me whose belongings are these. Really? I'm so sorry. What has happened? What has happened? I'm sorry, sir. Okay, could you explain to me, please? Yeah, thank you.
This is the owner of what? This is the owner of
the house. So you're the owner of the house. I'm so sorry what happened to you, because all I had was
he was not
they've been evicted from their property for no reason. Did they give them a notice? Because when someone's evicting you, they should give you a notice. They didn't give you a notice. Has this property been sold?
No.
Has this land been sold?
No. This property belongs to him.
So basically someone just came and checked this old man out.
And this man,
for what reason? There has to be a reason.
No, it was 13.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, the owner decided. Now, it was a big site.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then they cut in 15 plots, and then they decided that this man they will be given one plot.
Yeah.
And he get what? Land title. And he gets a land title from the owner of the what? The land. Without agreeing. So those 14, that man sold all of the 14. And then these 15, the remaining, now he wants to grab it. So he just brought the pot, whatever, and then we went through RDC, we came here to look the scene. Then for the time being, this man is just sorry.
So now they're putting their belongings back to the house?
Yeah.
So everything has been sorted? Has everything been sorted?
Okay, we have as the people of the village.
Yes.
We are trying now to fix the things. Because those people, police was around here, and these tenants were not also there. Everybody was going for the work, so those people, even he didn't report to LOCs. His money has got lost also. Will they be able to pay for that money? They just threw everything.
They just threw everything and left?
Yes. Even the tenants are not around. Tenants were not
that really
around.
doesn't make sense that someone will come and throw your things and they're not here to defend themselves. It is sad. It is sad. But this is a situation that things happen in Uganda and so the police do not listen to poor people.
Yeah. Really? Police was around.
So, are you worried for your safety?
Yes.
You're worried for your safety? Yes. Because they could come back in time and throw you out again.
Yes, of course. And they are stealing things. Went away. Nobody's around. The police there is a woman here who was not around. Even they are the barriers of those old men were here. These people came for a long time ago.
How long have you been here?
1999.
1999. This is a very long time. So this is your home. This is your home. This is all what you have. So if you've been thrown out, where are you going to go?
Nowhere. Nowhere. You can't nowhere to go. Of course, nowhere.
God, I mean, this is a situation in Uganda. Yes. Things can go really nasty here. So, this is the buried. Someone died.
For the grand.
Oh, for the grandparents were buried. So basically, this is your home.
Yes. This is home.
Oh, I mean, it's a very nasty story, and.
So this is the burial place where they decided to be burying this.
Oh, so this is where.
This is the mother. Now he's talking. This is the mother. This is the father.
I'm so sorry.
The first one there.
Yeah.
This is the grand.
Yeah.
This is the the grandfather.
Yeah.
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 And then this is the grandfather of the grand one.
The owner of the place.
Yeah?
So
You
this,
see?
yes.
This one was the
Yes.
first on the plot.
Yes.
And then the grandfather of the what? The mother.
Okay.
Yeah?
So basically, it's been this area here we're saying it's been passed on, as I've explained to you before. It's been passed on to generation and generation.
Yes.
But now, basically, what's happening? This man is being kicked off of his land, of his Have you got proof that nobody sold this? Because we hear this in Uganda. People sell areas.
So these are the citizens. Yes. And they are also me. Also
What did I say? They got... Yes?
I asked this gentleman because they have been intimidating him. For a long
Really?
time, for to demolish his house.
Uh-huh.
So we were like, the moment he sees these people, police and these court blockers who want to demolish the house,
yes.
He let him inform us so that we can come to rescue.
Okay.
Right now we are going to make a writing, trying to warn this gentleman called who? Seguya, who was the owner of this land, that if at all they come and demolish these houses without the consent of this gentleman who has stayed here for a long time, we are also going to demolish his house over there. That is what I meant.
That's very, you've explained it very well.
Yes.
Very well, because really, he's a very fair man. He's an old man. He's old enough to be my father, my grandfather. And they should sit down, but not to throw things on the street as they've done, because this is degrading such a man who's seen, you know, you're a grown man, you're not young, that it's not like you can move on and find somewhere else. You know?
What you own is this Chibanja,
yeah,
right away from the other fence,
all right,
up to the other road, where you see where they're building those houses.
Yeah. Sorry.
They agreed
that
with the person called the Seguya, who is saying that is the owner of all this land, this junction of land. They agreed that what we are going to do, I'm going to take the rest of the part, the other part, I'm leaving you with this plot, and I'm going to give you a land title. But up to today, since 91, he has never responded giving this gentleman what? A land title. Yet they agreed that let me take all the rest of the land and I leave you with only this one.
Yes, which you've buried your parents. I mean, anybody would like to stay where their family, you know?
Yes. Now, he sold all the land. Now he has no money, just because now he has run block. He's now of a view to sell off this plot such that he can get some money.
So basically he wants to sell this little plot for a poor people that trying to make their living, they're struggling, but someone who's rich because they've got money, they feel like they can just come and demolish all this area. This is what happens in Uganda. It's crazy that you think you can have money and you can treat people so bad, you know, because it feels like he's got money, he can just come overnight and demolish and sell it to some rich person who wants to build houses. I mean, this area is quite developing on a very high scale. People are building houses, but then they're not thinking about the poor people who used to live here first. So this is what's just happened today. Now this old man, I'm quite worried about his life, you know, because they could come back at night time. They could come anytime when we're not here. So it's good that he's got neighbors, you know, to look out for him and to protect him. So I am going to stick around for today and see what happens, yeah? I am going to stick around. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this has happened to you. Have you got anyone to help you to put your belongings back in the house?
We are going to take them.
You're going to take them? So who exactly threw your belongings? Were they the police? They were the police?
Police were around.
Or the police were around? Okay, let's just walk back here. So, basically, the court gives you an order to leave. They give you a day.
Yes.
You come.
And the notice.
And the notice, you leave. If you don't leave after the notice, then they have a right to come and throw your things out. But in Uganda, nobody gives you notice. They can just come any day, anytime, and throw you outside.
These people wanted to steal things, because he didn't give even notice. Because we have been even to go to RDC to solve this problem to get a land title from this man, but he didn't do it. Even
we know
he
they will
didn't
come back.
You know you will come back.
They will come back, but we are ready for them as well, because we have nowhere to go. These people have nowhere to go. He has kids, he has grandkids.
How many children has he got? How many children have you got?
About 8, 9.
9. How do you make a living? How do you make a living with 9 children?
He digs pit latrines.
Really? So
that is the job. Now where do you expect such a person to stay?
Exactly. No notice.
No notice.
I mean, basically, if this man's belongings get thrown out,
yes,
people are going to steal them.
For what? This is his plot now.
Of course.
I mean, this man has lived there for over 20 years. For over 20 years.
All these things out, he has some few tenants that always give him some money for the living. Now they have stolen even money from the tenants. When they are evicting, putting these things outside, people had their money in the house. Now the money is nowhere to be seen. We would like to call upon the government to intervene within these issues, because a poor man, a peasant, is the man who is suffering here in Kampala.
He is.
He's
and
not
the
a human
situation
being
you can
like the rest.
He is trying to make a living with his 9 children. 9 children.
Now look, madam, this one was going to what? To work.
I'm so sorry.
Taken away, and even his money.
500,000.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry what's just happened to you. My heart goes out to you. But it's, who are you? Is she a tenant?
She's a tenant.
She's a tenant.
By the time she came
and they've taken your money? They've taken your money?
She's sad. She can't even.
As you can see, she's upset. She's upset, very upset that this poor woman she's renting from these houses, that someone on a day-to-day, it's morning. What time is it? Because everything started about 9 o'clock. Everything started about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yes. She got the money from an association.
As you can see, she's trying to pick up her belongings to put them back in her house. But with her money being stolen, because basically when someone throws your things out, you will hide money, you will keep your money somewhere. Now, all her money is, things are hard in Uganda. Things are hard in Uganda. People are suffering. People are suffering in Uganda. It's crazy. Poor people. The poor are suffering. The richer are getting richer. They're getting more fat.
They are the first to reach when they put the
and then they do not think about the community, because this is a very small community. And it's so nice that everybody's trying to gather to help each other. How many homes are there? How many tenants live here?
And also this one is crying. Now this is another one. All over the house. This one is another one.
See, the woman is crying. Basically that the money has been stolen. The money has been stolen, and she hasn't school fees. School fees have been stolen. This is why people suffer in Uganda. This is how people go through every day. Every day,
So
poor people suffer, and these are the kids. It's crazy. It's crazy. So the poor woman crying, she's poor. She's poor, she hasn't got no money. She's got no money. Her money has been stolen. Is she working?
Maybe she has gone to work. They have just got the information right now. So they are just coming back.
And she lives here.
She lives here. She's a tenant here. She's not a tenant. She's the owner of this house.
Oh, she's the owner of this house. She's the owner of this house.
Yes.
The wife of the gentleman.
Yes.
Oh, with the 9 children. This is the husband. This is the husband. Oh, do you want to comfort your wife, because she's really stressed. She's really stressed. You know, she's really stressed. You know, just pray. Oh, and those are the kids. Yeah, I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad that someone can come, kick you out of your house, and basically steal your money as well. That's an insult. That is very bad. You're a poor woman. You've got nothing. You've got nothing at all. You know? And this is the land. This is the land. This is the land. So basically they're trying to put their belongings back.
Yeah, the tenants, they had gone to work. Yeah?
Okay.
They are coming.
Here, this poor.
This is how they live. These are poor people. Look where they're living. Look where they're living. Couldn't they go and find an empty land with trees and dig? But do they have really make people suffer more? Look where they're living. Look where they're living. These are poor people struggling, making living on $1 a day. $1 a day. Who's Mr. Senguya? Is he your local mayor? No, the man you want to come here.
Our MP.
Your MP. So basically, your MP is nowhere to be seen.
We want him to tell him about this story.
Okay.
Of
course, he's supposed to be there for you. Supposed to be there for you because you chose him to represent for you. Sorry, sir. Yeah. Do you know where he lives? Do you know where he lives? Does he live here? Nearby.
You know?
Yes, the poor people, they've got nothing. They live on $1 a day. $1 a day, and this is food. This is actually food. You know, this is food. This is, what type of food is this? What type of millet? This is millet. This is people's food that's been thrown away. You know, situation here is terrible. Come on. You know, people struggle here in Uganda. They live on less than $1 a day. And someone would just come, you know, just throw your things out, sell the land to someone else who's got more money.
The house of as the generation has been passing, the grants and whatever, as you saw, we saw you.
Generation and generations
so
been
this
passed
is the
on.
House,
yeah.
As the generation came on past.
So this house has basically been here for over 50 years.
Yeah,
you went more than 50 years, 80 years old.
Yeah, because you can see.
And they put on this pot is not for sale.
You see that this is the building. Imagine how long they use this whatever.
That's over must be a very long time. Very long time. Very long time. And this is a poor, the man's. Who's the Elsie?
The Elsie is here. Mr. Elsie.
This is, I'm sorry, from London, and I'm doing a documentary about people in life, how they struggle. So basically, I lived there, but fortunately this morning I got up and there was a lot of screaming, a chaos. I couldn't understand what was going on because my heart goes out to people in Uganda. People suffer, and the rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting poor. And it's credit crunch. The country, people, because sugar is very expensive, you know. And how can people like this, you know, someone just come with it's such a frail man, he's an old man. Don't people in Uganda have dignity, respect for elders? Because he's a very old man. The man's got 9 kids with a wife. Basically, the kids I've just seen, the things being thrown out. That is mental torture physically. Yeah? The poor man, the wife, I've witnessed the wife crying. Her money's been stolen. The woman, she's crying. Some of the money, she said, was going to pay for children's school fees. So how are they going to cope in such a situation like this? That things can be thrown out, money stolen. What's going to happen to them? And you're meant to be the councillor. You're representing this town. They gave you the vote. They chose you. You promised your word to be there, to act. What are you going to do about it for such a frail man? Are you going to stay here and make sure that this man is going to be protected, or things, if they get nasty, don't you think they should go to court to go to, than giving them a notice? You know, what do you think? What's the situation as you've just come?
Yeah, it is quite unfortunate because this issue has taken a longer time and it is a court issue.
Okay, so it's already in court.
Summons have been issued to the victim.
All right.
And I think the victim has failed to report to court.
So the one who lives here, the one who lives there has failed, didn't turn up to court, ignored all the letters.
That is where I think the problem arises.
Okay.
I've tried to advise him on a number of occasions.
Okay.
But he has simply ignored.
Okay. Now, is it possible for you to go and speak to him? And speak to the gentleman and tell him that this is the situation. Have you got any proof? Have you got any written documents that this is the proof that we wrote to you? We wrote to you. How things happen in Uganda? Because in London, they will write to you. Someone will come and with the police and they'll give you a court order and they'll make you sign it and they say that you received it, there's witness. Such a thing like that, because you could just be saying this to me, but where's the proof? Where's the proof? I mean, you tell me, where's the proof?
Actually, that is the most unfortunate part. Today, these people who came to visit the victim, they didn't report to the chairman of the area. They didn't bring any eviction order to the chairman. They didn't bring any court order to the chairman. It took us by surprise. They first talked to the councillor, my councillor, the secretary, who called me and I said, no, that is a court issue. But despite that communication, they went ahead and came and evicted.
Okay. So they ignored your word?
So they ignored my word.
Okay.
What I did, when I received a call from the residents, I called the district police commander immediately, notifying him of what is taking place. And instantly, he assigned an officer to talk to me.
Okay. And
later on, they briefed me that what is happening is legal, very legal. That there is a police officer. So they claimed that what is happening is in the knowledge of the victim, Mr. Kitio. Now, that is where we are at the moment. We don't know what to do.
Okay.
But they never showed us the court eviction or court order.
So no proof?
No proof.
No proof. See, this is our life. Poor people in Uganda suffer. They suffer. Someone could just come, turn up, this is my land. Because they got money, they'll kick you out.
Ekiwandiiko biri ku ki? Biri ku poliisi. Bateekako nti chairman tumuwadde ki? Ekiwandiiko. N'olwekyo naawe bw'onootuukayo nga naffe ssebo tukuliko emabega tukulwanirira. Okiwulira? Batulage ekiwandiiko kye basayinizeeko nti kino kituuse wa chairman wa kino osayinizeeko. Bajje
bakigaadinga okwonoona wano.
Abasigala wano musigalewo naye tubadde tusaba chairman yatuwerekere. Olwaleero kirwa kityo enkya kiriwo. Okiwulira? What I mean, today it's here, it's happening to this gentleman. Tomorrow it come back at 4 a.m. I mean tonight, and demolish again.
Okay. We're back in a situation that this. Which letter is this? Can someone? Which letter is this?
Now
this is the owner of the land. Owner of the land. As we told you that some long time ago, he said that he are going to give freely one plot because he took the whole plot freely. So this one he make agreement that they are going to give this plot where you see block 213 freely, and he give a run time. Then he refused to give. He refused from that time, and he denied this one.
It goes back on what day? It goes back. When was it signed?
This is his sign.
The 6th of the 18th,
yes.
1992.
Yes.
So this has been a very, very old, long battle.
Yes.
Going on.
From that time, he refused to give.
Before this agreement came in.
Okay.
Yes. That's another. We just get the police.
Okay. So basically, what's happening? Everybody's going to go to a police.
Yes,
but you can't all leave because you're leaving your belongings. Some don't you think some should stay?
People are going to remain.
And how far is the police? We have actually went to the police, and the police told us that they were they were given an eviction order that they didn't obey. He didn't turn up. So basically, the court summoned the police to come and to evict them. So basically, this is what happened. But when we went to the police was very, very understanding and supportive and advised the man who lives here that he needs to go to the court today to stop the eviction, because if you don't go to court, if you don't turn up to court, the court can just do whatever they want. They can decide because you didn't turn up, and the court can go ahead with the procedures. So basically, the man of this place, we've left him today. We've left him at the police with a letter from the police, and the police have told him that today. So don't be worried. You can put your things back. They promised me nothing's gonna happen, and I'm just staying there. So, and I've got the police, the man we spoke to, the phone number. So say if any problem, we call him. So I said everything. So that's what just happened today. But it's good news. But the police have told them they need to go to court today to stop the eviction and to start the procedures with the lawyer. Okay? So that's what just happened today. So this is Kampala for you. Thank you.